baddies! So today I tried using only fist and spray, but kept on getting jumped. Stay tuned for the funniest fights you've ever seen. So this is the first girl that ran up. I knew she was targeting me, so I tried to turn around and drag her, but off my lag wasn't on my side. Unfortunately, she did stomp me because she was spam jumping with grass and spike purse, but just watch. I tried fighting without my fish, but it just didn't work for me, despite me getting some hits in. Immediately, I ran after her with my bench planning to chuck it at her, but she moved before it could hit her. This girl tries tasing me, but ends up tasing her friend, helping me get her damage lower. Then she jumped in after realizing her friend wasn't going to win this fight. However, she dragged her friend, dooming herself and her friend both. Once again, her taser fails her, and this is when I realize baddies will be on my side today. I stomp out her friend, but before I could finish her, she poofs it. Honestly, if I was them, I'd log too, because that's kind of embarrassing.
I can't wait. Oh, you want to fight?
I see these two girls, and this is where all of the drama starts.
Why are you trying to jump in with your nasty body stuff? Like, girl, move. I'm trying to help you, but apparently not, Biggie.
After that, I had to back up because I was honestly laughing my ass off. So anyway, I ran back up on that girl and she ran away. Plus she got first drag, but that's alright because I clock her up. Low-key at first, that trash bag was putting the work in until I actually locked in. This is when the second girl jumps in because I'm guessing she tells her friend or sister that she needs help. So she jumps in thinking she had it in the bag. Just watch. I don't know who this random is that jumped in, but it's whatever, since they were jumping. I was going to jump in, but immediately changed my mind. Yes, I did snatch her up while she was hitting the queen bee. You can tell she was panicking here the way she was spinning. her friend or sister or whatever sneaks up behind me and tries swinging her toilet at me, but my Minaj senses kick in, telling me she's coming from behind, so I immediately back up before she could lay a hit. I try to get my stomp, but of course some random takes a hit. I do get my well-deserved stomp on one of them, though. By the way, can you tell me how many stomps I got off them in the comments? I know it's a lot. As I drag her off, her big self drags me under the map with her. Anyways, so after all that, I decided I'd leave them alone because I thought they had enough of my foot. But obviously, not, because I guess they were determined. And I mean, determined to get that stomp back, and honestly, I appreciate the dedication. But sometimes, you gotta stop chasing your dreams. She was circling around me, and I knew as soon as she turned that PvP off, she was a goner. And indeed she was. Her sister ran over thinking she could attack me, but she dragged her sister instead. Obviously, she messed her and her sister up badly because of this. I get both of my well-deserved stomps, bumping my streak up by 2. I see her running back, and I went to snatch her, but she turned that PvP off. She knew better than to fight alone without her little sister. However, once her sister came back, she went to run up on me again, so I waited until she turned PvP off. She didn't, so I just walked away. Like I said, I thought they were tired of my beatings, but I saw the one girl trying to spray me, and if you want to fight them, not gonna back down from it.
I forgot, if somebody grabbed me.
Despite being tired of fighting these two, I dragged her anyways and started putting belt with my fish. She did get her hits in and dragged me down to the subway where she tries jumping again, but we already know how that ends, right? Then, she had the audacity to turn on her mic and tell me to use fist as if she isn't actively jumping me. Mind you, I tried to before.
Can you please fight with your hands? You're so scared.
Immediately,
Like,
I turn on my mic and say, "You're literally jumping me, I don't want to hear it."
Girl.
Over and over until she turned her mic off. In my mic, I'm telling her how she sucks because she's literally jumping and failing. Then this other girl jumps in, and thank gosh it was to help me.
You're okay, because you have so.
Now, I was gonna snatch her up here, but she just respawned and I didn't want to spawn kill despite her jumping me, so I told her to run it in the ring. At least be happy I'm giving you sympathy. After that, she tells me she doesn't care about me. I didn't expect you to care about me in the first place, as I don't even know you.
Actually, I'm waiting. I don't care about you. You're like too much of trash. Sorry. After we can, no.
Then she says, after we can, honestly, I had no clue what she was saying, but at least she didn't back down.
Let's go. Let's go. No weapons, no spray. No weapons, no spray. No weapons, no spray. Don't.
Now, this is where all the drama starts, so don't click off yet. We both drag each other, but that's okay because I get up and immediately start putting belt with my fist. Mind you, after this, she turned on her mic and was so overly confident with calling me bad though she was on the floor. Honestly, yes, I'll admit it. I did jump, I think like 6 times. But so what?
You're still bad. You're still bad.
I immediately
You're
get on that
jumping.
and turn my mic on,
Jumping.
telling her she was
You
the
keep
one on the
jumping.
floor talking all this shit though. I run it with this girl, and hence she has a trash bag out, so I grab my fish and spray because you're not about to do that. And yes, I did jump a few times. She turned her mic on and said something, and honestly, I had no clue what she said. So anyways, I tell her sister to run it, but obviously she's waiting for her sister, so I sit there.
Hold on, girl, hold up.
Now, I don't know where she got this boost of confidence, but she walked in this ring and immediately claimed she was going to beat my ass with fists next time in the ring. I'm not even going to say anything.
By the way, I'm mopping you next fucking round with just fucking fish because you're fucking. Guess what? Because you're a fat fucking bitch. No one cares about you. Your mother's fucking fat and obese. And look at you. Look at you. Are you a Trump supporter? Trump supporter. Trump supporter. Trump. Trump supporter. You're a big Trump supporter, aren't you? Aren't you? Magma, go. Magma, go. Go, Magma. Go. Oh, you're too far away. Oh, you fugly. Are you?
Now here, I honestly didn't mean to use spray, so yes, I did apologize.
No spray, and you're fat.
You're fat and ugly talking all this shit, but let's see what happens when she gets in the
You're
ring.
fat and ugly.
Mind you, this entire time, I wasn't sad or mad at all. I was laughing the mic to rage bait her more.
It's
We
literally
run it,
you.
I freeze no spray, and you spray. Like what? You're weird.
Now, remember all that shit talk she rambled before, just watch. Mind you, through this whole fight, I jumped once. There's honestly nothing to say. This is extremely embarrassing. How are you going to talk all that shit just to get stomped again? Need I say
Okay,
more?
I have a broom, but I'm not gonna use it. So don't use any of your shirt, especially not no spray. After I said no spray, because you're dumb as fuck.
Again, here I had accidentally used spray again, despite her telling me not to. It's an instinct when I'm fighting. I told her she could use her spray mind. It didn't help her one bit. I hadn't filled my bar up fully, so I went to go do that and tell me why this embarrassment of a person tried sneaking. I was laughing so hard in the mic at her. She gets first drag, but that's fine because watch. Here I'll speed it up a bit too. Here I started talking my shit in the mic and she ran off to get her sister, I guess. As I was beating her like normal, she pulls out a broom and tries to use it but fails. Of course, after she embarrassed herself once again, I dance on her before stomping. Okay, so here, she cheated and by the end used toilet. Although she got that stomp, it's just one out of all the fighting. I hope she isn't praising herself over this one little stomp she got. Anyways, so I talked my stuff and then logged. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. See you in the next one, my little baddies.